Masha wakalisese ngihlala la eBelfast. Namhlanje ngibize la ngenxa ye-situation esibhekene nayo nomphakathi wethu. Njengoba nami ngibona ukuthi some children, I can say they are homeless because I can't call this a home. Akusiyo ikhaya eli-right lokuthi umntwana angahlala kilo, alale kilo, avuke aye esikolweni. Angeke umntwana akwazi ukukhopha endaweni so abhale even nama-homework. Imvula mayina kuba difficult for bona ukuthi bakhophe njengabanye abantwana. So njengoba nginicelile ukuthi nize la, ngicela ukuthi sibonisaneni nabanye abangaphandle abangakhona ukuthi sikwazi ukubanceda abafane nabanye abantwana.
Endaweni yaseBelfast under masipala weBushbuckridge la sithola khona Auntie Flora lo hlala nebantwana labangu-5 bantwana baseswakhe. Lo sisi wahamba wayehlala eJozi uhlala nalenye indoda. Sisi uhambile washiya bantwana labangu-5 ekhaya lekulendlu yemkhukhu. Indlu lesesimeni lesimatima kabi. Impilo ayijabulisi kulabantwana. Lapho auntie adlala inzima lenhle kakhulu. Umntwana wekucala kuleli khaya uneminyaka lengu-14. Wekugcina la wamshiyile lapha ekhaya uneminyaka lengu-5. Le kusikubone lapha lebesikhona khona kumatima kakhulu. Bantwana baphila under simo lesingathandzeki. Angicabanga ukuthi ukhona la ngasijabulela lesimo labaphila kuso labantwana. Ngisho nemandi labaphila ngawo kulendzawo labakuyo. Baphila ngemandi lasesigodini etiqojeni lapho khona banathelana netinkomo. Nempilo yabo vele sesewini ilengela eteni. La uthola khona ukuthi mabasi bayogeza noma ngalamandi noma nje uma bageza ngalamandi atholakala seyabacothula lamhlanje. Sabatinwaya wonke lo mtima kumatima kakhulu. Sithena singena lapha ekhaya endlini sabona ukuthi hey likati laletiwe. Lokuningi asati ukuthi singabuka bani njani. Asiceki ukuthi okay make u-wrong khamba bashiye u-right. Kepha lokuselele kwendike lapha ekhaya akuthandzeki impela. Lo mfana lona 14 years nguye losoyi breadwinner yalapha ekhaya. Nguye lasaphanzako lasabona ukuthi bomnakebo balala badlini laba labancane uma baya esikoleni.
My mother was gone since 28 December. Go to the Rustenburg. Since even now, he doesn't come back home. He don't care where we are and how. What do we eat here? We've got 2 sisters. My sisters, they did not have support since they was young. They've got 10 years, do not see their mother.
So the situation, how do you survive? What do you eat? How do you live? When you are hungry, where do you get food?
Sometimes he buy food, sometimes he did not. He is using our social grant money to buy food.
So do you get social grant or the mother is taking the money of the social grant?
I don't get it. He's using it. Sometimes pays aside with it.
You are just an ordinary community member. What triggered you to assist?
Inkinga ukuthi nami nginabo abantwana bhuti. So ngiyazibuza ukuthi uma umntana nami athi ulambile ngimnika ukudla. Loya unganamama yena utshela bani ukhalela bani. Ngithona ukuthi endlini akunakudla. So iyangithatha lento. Ingizwisa ubuhlungu. Yingakho nami ngifuna ukuthi sibambisane, ngibancede la sibanceda khona. Nami ngiyazama sometimes la ngikhona khona uthi bamba so mina into engicelayo kumphakathi ukuthi ngicela sibambisane lo okhonayo ukuthi anganceda ngaloko kuncane anako it will mean a lot whatever umuntu anako ngathi mina hayi nginempuphu mina ngineskipa hayi mina nginemali so bangayenza so it will mean a lot noma naloyo ongasho ukuthi mina I can volunteer ukuthi ngakhele labantwana abafana nalaba ekhaya it will mean a lot enye into i-challenge engiyinotisile kakhulu ukuthi abantwana bala 80% of them abanawo certificate that is why they can't get a grant they don't survive.
Yelana kasitsheli mara besesikhonile kubona esikolweni ukuthi labantwana labahluphekile ngalendlela sibabone ngasesikolweni ukuthi kusukela phansi kwe-uniform abana ama-uniforms uma bangana uniform abanye abantwana bagcoke ama-uniform kuba buhlungu ukuthi kulaba abantwana even ukudla ekhaya kwesiyazi ukuthi esikolweni bayafidwa ngekudla mara babakheri imali la bakheri lo bhuti wakhona lwalomkhulu loya nguye uma yenza ama-piece job ekwenza ama-filling aqhamuke maybe na-3 rand aphela abantwana labazalwa nabo la seyihlupheka ikhulu le ndlo le uma kunemvula balala nemanzi and bacele electric somewhere ku-next door neighbor uma kunemvula lapha konke la endlini kushaye i-light abase-safety noma inyoka ingangena ngala emuva le ndlo ibhalansiwe labantwana ngaba kunento yokubabuthutha ngaba bangathutha vele bohlala somewhere laba protected khona laba sikahle anytime bangashona bayi-3 ngento yokuhlupheka kuhlungu kakhulu sikubonile esikolweni kuhlungu kakhulu.
Okay.
Yeah.
So nanibuka lesimo salabantwana mhlambe kukhona leni zamile kukwenda ukuthi mhlambe bakhona ukuthola uncedo labantwana.
Besingakayenzi next ukunceda kulabantwana mara besicabanga ukuthi uma kutholeka nje imali la ingatholeka khona sicela donation somewhere labafana labantwana bangenzela ukuthi bathengelwe ama-uniform even lwalo mkhulu naye bathengelwe bonke ngoba bafunda different school loyaso high school abase-primary mara le problem makhavara bonke la kulo muzi besicabanga ukuthi kungavela imali somewhere or singacela i-donation even nina uma nine-chance ukuthi ningasidonatela sithole something bangabhayelwa labantu izinto zokugqoka.
Sakhulumisene namake Flora lona longumamncane walabantwana bakaSowane. Make Flora udlalile inzima yakhe. Sakhulumisana sagcina sesibekana lapha sesihlangana khona nalomunye longithishela walabantwana.
Ba right but komba swa ku yina abana
Thishela ubekile ngendlela uthi bantwana uyabona ukuthi baphuma ekhaya lenjani nanoma angeke akhona ukusigucula simo salabantwana kepha uyabona ukuthi bantwana baphuma ekumatimeni badonsa amatima. So sive songana siyacela ukuthi mangabe sinako lesingaphuza sicela siphosele esivivaneni phela isilungu it takes a village to raise a child. Sikhulumela twetini njengalento. Siyacela kakhulu benene. Siyacela kakhulu siyashweleta imatima impilo labantwana. Kude lesingabalekela khona ngaphandle ukuthi sithulele inkulumo kini. Thishela uchazile ukuthi okay bantwana baphila kanjani ezibabafundzisa yini labayibonako ne performance iyaleka lapha lapha. Reason being abakhoni kutendela tinilombe batende ekhaya abananzawo abakhoni kubhala ama-homework endlini uma kubanza vele asade kusiyola libonene kusikahle yini laba yo survive ngayo. Sive songani South Africa yongani siyanxusa siyancenga phosani nje esivivaneni njengoba nibona imininingwane yonke lezindekayo kulabantwana abanatinqwazi abanamaphepha. Lo South Africa lesiphila kuyo ungaba unganaphepha ma birth certificate kude lobalekela khona. Nangabe uhulumende angazama kubabonelela ngemaphepha ekudalo akusinkinga yabo kusibabethe budedeni bebatali babo abangavaleli labantwana kusikwendekane baba labantwana washona wasishiya emhlabeni nebantwana. Bantwana sibukela ikusasa lethu. Upresident bethu bakusasa, mameya, bothishela, bosonjiniyela, maybe bodokotela bethu. Konke nje lesicelayo emphakathini ongani ukuthi sikhuliseni labantwana ngesandla lesihloniphile, ngesandla lesinhle. Sicela lokho esiveni songani njengoba nibabona abantwana. Bantwana bebafana, bantwana bemantombazane, likusasa lelinhle nini. Ngumakoti wasekhaya lakho, ngumkhwenyane wakakho. Sidinga nje isandla lesinemusa, sibusisiwe isandla lesiphawu. Na ungapha laphana wakhile